Once I was a hypocrite, and all I had was me. Life was so unfortunate, I never would believe. Once I was a mocking voice to make me feel at ease. I was so indifferent to what I couldn't see.
Once I was a hypocrite, and all I had was me. Once I was a hypocrite, and all I had was me.
My name is Dylan Brockway. They recently renamed me Chaz, but we're sitting here with DNA, a rock group, we'll call it rock, from Nashville, Tennessee, right? You guys are all brothers, right?
We are.
How did that happen?
Well, mom and dad.
Let's not get into that. When did you guys figure you would start a band? I guess it's pretty easy to communicate when you're in the same house, right?
Yeah, it is. It started when we were in high school, actually. There was a battle of the bands. And we really wanted to play it, and we wanted to get together and play, and we came out with us playing, and people just loved it.
Did we play?
Play
some more?
We played.
We played? Okay.
Yeah.
And then
Just
some
wanna
more.
make sure.
You guys are a pretty good-looking group of men. You guys want to introduce yourselves to this weird little camera right here?
My name is Champ.
And what do you play?
Oh, I play keyboard and I sing
Beautifully.
lead.
I'm Chuck Callahan the Great.
What do you play?
I play guitar.
And I'm Chase Callahan. I play bass and I sing.
There you go. Okay, so if we're talking about DNA's band, you think, first of all, how long have you guys been together? Well, I know since birth, but
Since the womb.
That's
Well,
right,
I guess it was my junior year of high school, so it would have been 6 years now.
6 years. Okay,
Yeah.
wow. So how old are you guys? Are you guys out of college, or
I'm 24 and I'm finishing my degree this year.
you the oldest?
Yeah,
I
he's
am.
the oldest.
All right.
And then me. I'm 22.
Okay.
And I'm 21.
All right, I'm 21 too.
Oh, nice.
All right, so you guys have been together 6 years. How many? Is that your first album you guys just gave me?
Yeah, that's our first album. We came out with an EP in high school, but
It was terrible.
it wasn't as much as we wanted it to be.
Everybody's first
Yeah.
EP is terrible. They recorded.
We
in the basement.
we recorded it pretty much in our basement,
Mm-hmm.
and so we were just like,
Good times.
you know. So
That's
we
the
ended up
most
going to
important
Nashville and we recorded with this guy named Russ Long,
Okay.
and so that was really kind of our first EP.
And you guys live in Nashville too, or?
I live there, and Champ and Chase live in St. Louis, and we commute. We get together, and then we drive. Do the long
Wow.
drives.
Okay. So, what type of which direction has your music gone since you started? I'm sure it's evolved quite a bit.
Well,
We used to be a metal band.
we used to do a lot
I mean,
of
who
hard.
wasn't in high school?
That's
Yeah.
right. Everyone went through that phase.
Yeah, we
they
just
did.
wanted to be Metallica.
Haven't left.
You
That's
know?
right.
Wanted to be Metallica, Wolf for My Valentine, Avenged Sevenfold. Those
Yeah,
kind of people.
yeah.
And then now you did a Queen song to
Oh
finish it
yeah,
off,
we
right?
got a lot more vocal.
Okay, yeah. You guys were
Well,
sounding
we
great.
realized that our strength is in our harmonies because we grew up singing together, and so we kind of play to our strengths. But also, we were trying to kind of shift to something a little bit more marketable for mainstream. So, like, just the average person would like it. And so, I mean, we kind of describe our music as stadium rock.
Yeah.
To be honest, so.
Great. No, definitely. The Queen was a perfect sound for
Yeah.
it, right?
Yeah.
So do you guys have anybody out in the audience that recognized you guys?
Yeah, we had a buddy actually that used to be our neighbor in St. Louis.
The Commoner.
Yes.
The commoner I met. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, he's
Hasn't-
a great surfer apparently now. So it was cool that he came and we got to meet up
Sam.
with him.
Does that come with the hair?
Yeah, he's got the whole
He's got
hair,
some
the
long hair.
earrings, everything going on.
I saw him in the crowd. I was like, who is that guy? Why is he here?
And we saw him in Madison. We were playing Madison last year, and none of us recognized him.
I
We
didn't
knew
I didn't
for
recognize
years.
him upstairs.
It's like when you see it's like when you see one of those kids that you grew up with, like across the street, and then all of a sudden they're just like over 6 foot and they have long hair. You know what I mean?
Just that moment.
Like,
where
And he
you're
looks like
holy
somebody you
smokes.
see on the streets of like Mexico or something. Like,
Madam Morris.
he's wearing like a poncho. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
Like,
There's nothing wrong with that. So have you guys toured at all recently?
Yeah.
Any tour dates coming up?
And actually, yeah, we do have some coming up. I think we're going to be in Memphis in 2 weeks.
we're going to be in Mississippi the 15th. Next week
Wow.
our cousin's getting married, so we have to take that off. But Mississippi the 15th, and we're going to be in Asheville, North Carolina. We're going to be everywhere, and you can check that out actually at the band, facebook.com
You got a website?
/ the band DNA.
/ the band DNA.
Yes.
Is there dot other periods between
No.
the
No,
DNA?
no, it's just the band DNA.
Does
and
DNA
if you just look up the band DNA on Google, we'll come up.
This is live TV, I think, right? But what does DNA stand for? Something you can describe on live TV?
Deoxy.
Ribose nucleic acid.
Oh, so
Well,
it's just like
This is, yeah.
Okay,
It's
it's
a
just like,
scientific term, but
Okay.
that's not what it means in
Yeah.
our sense.
what did it mean to you? Where do you guys get that? It was very
Well,
interesting. to
we
me.
didn't want to say the Callahan brothers because
Yeah,
we
'cause
didn't want to
we're-
be like a hokey
Jonas.
band.
We're from
Jonas,
Missouri, so like
Branson.
Branson is a real thing for us.
And I mean, no harm in that. We grew up going there with our grandparents. It was fun, but music has always been our thing. Our parents are musicians, and we came out of the womb just doing music. So, just us is music. And
Guitar in hand, wiping this stuff off.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
There you
I
go.
think it's part of our songs too, because I mean we write one of our songs is called "Once I Was a Hypocrite." It's just talking about how we lived our lives, and
Very first song on the album.
it was just
Yes,
it
it
is
is.
the very first song on the album, and it's very Queenish too,
Yep.
actually. But it's just talked about how we were living our lives in one way, and we were doing something else, and we were just hypocritical in our lives, and so it's literally who we are. It's our DNA. It's what we're made of. It's our stories. It's our
Alright,
life.
That's what you made up of.
And that's kind of also part of it.
Yeah.
That's great. That's absolutely great. I'm going to talk to you so I can get this in the
Yeah.
shot. Is it? You guys can look over here. Is it in the shot? Is it in the
It
shot?
is
Can you
now.
see
It is
Oh,
now.
yeah,
Oh, great. I got a tattoo earlier
Hashtag
today.
reading rainbow.
Yeah. Reading Rainbow.
Good show.
I'm going to talk to you. I want you to tell me. You're the youngest one, right?
Yes,
so
I
I'm gonna
am.
probably get the most partial answer / the most bitter answer out of you. Who's in charge? Who runs everything? Who's the boss?
I'm so glad you asked me this.
Who's the bossy one? Who's the
Because let
bossy
me
one?
tell you this. In corporate America, the boss is where the
should've got
money
that.
comes from.
Okay.
So if the boss is where the money comes from, I am the boss.
Oh,
That
come
is
on.
actually
There you
true. That is actually true.
Come
okay?
on.
You need to describe this, okay? Because I'm 24 and how old are you?
22.
Dude, I don't even know. There's too many of us.
24, 22, 21.
Okay. At the age of 19, he lands a full-time job.
Wait, who is this kid?
Seriously. And
He's a
he
Callahan
makes
brother.
3 times as much as I do. And so he's the funder for our band.
Is there? You get to be the bossy one too?
It's an interesting thing because Chuck is we'll call him the honorary leader of the band.
The singer. So
Yes,
I feel
yes.
bad for him.
You got to give him some privilege.
Got to give him something.
Who writes
I mean,
the
look at the
songs?
man.
Who writes the songs? Is it the singer that writes the songs?
We
or
try to all do it.
You guys jam it out to get a beat, or you guys come to the.
Well, what we
rehearsal
usually
or
do is
something?
honestly, we hear the song in maybe a shower, or maybe
We hear the song in a shower.
It's not together. It's not together.
Yeah, not together.
I was gonna say you guys are
I
really
don't think anybody assumed that.
Yeah, anyways, but like, I mean, somebody will get a tune and we'll send it to each other, and we'll see if it's worthwhile to work on.
I mean, to be honest, like a lot of times somebody will bring an idea to the table, but we all have such different styles. Like I'm more of really kind of pop. Like I like the band Keen. I don't know if you guys know Keen a
Yeah.
lot. I love that band. Chuck actually really kind of likes Muse.
Yeah.
He's really in love
Okay.
with Muse. And then Chase is more of like Creed.
Creed?
Like,
I haven't
I don't know
listened.
if you felt accurately represented there.
I did not.
How about we'll ask the boss now. Who do
Yes.
you guys, who do you think?
Well-
who do you think your biggest influence is?
My biggest influence
Creed.
is not Creed. I'm a big Keen fan as well.
Nickelback.
It's kind
stuff, too.
of it's kind of all over the place. I've been listening to a lot of EDM lately.
Yeah.
Okay, all
I'm
right.
trying to stick with the times, you know.
That's right. I see so much of that stuff, and I'm going to learn what that stands for one day.
Electronic
Thinks
dance
he's going
music.
off on his own solo career to do club music, but that's a different story.
I
He
gave
can
that
fund
my
it
phone.
himself.
He
His
could.
rap career's taking off.
Oh yeah, I have a solo act called Destiny. It's,
Okay,
it's in
so
the
you
making.
guys, you guys have any weird rituals as brothers? Again, we're on live TV. We're on live TV.
I don't think we can say anything.
We're gonna
that we
skip
don't-
that question.
Okay.
Shut up. Okay, all right. Is there anything?
Just
shouldn't
this
have
morning.
asked
I
that. No. We have time.
Okay.
A little more time. A little bit more time.
I will
They
tell
say-
you that we drove 12 hours to get here.
Yeah, we
Wow.
played in St. Louis
So-
last night.
Wow.
We drove through the night. He didn't sleep,
Yeah.
and he's saying Bohemia today. So
Yeah, he's a boss.
I just want to say, great job.
What a tank.
Yeah.
Wait, listen.
Dude, hashtag sleepless.
Somebody's getting a
Sleepless
bonus.
in Herndon.
Yep.
Is this a big city?
Yeah.
Sleepless in Herndon.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a movie, right?
Yeah.
Seattle.
Yeah, that's right.
It's in the
Close.
makings.
Yeah.
Close. Seattle's.
Dude,
next
my
door.
mom
Herndon
made
was
me watch
awesome,
that
by the
movie.
way.
Yeah,
I love
this
it
was
here.
great.
beautiful.
I enjoy
the crowd
Herndon.
was awesome.
I will
And
say
this
that
isn't
we
the
have-
festival. It's
we
always
have played.
like this.
We have played quite a bit of festivals, and we've never been treated so well.
Yeah.
Really?
You guys were awesome.
And I was telling that to Holly, I think, earlier, because we were at the stage talking. I'm just like, man, you guys are seriously just a class act.
Mm.
So we really appreciate it.
thank you very
because
much.
a lot of times, we run into people who aren't too nice. You know what I mean? And we just try to be nice back, but, it's...
I'm sure.
you know how that plays.
20-year-old guys make sure they're always as nice as possible.
Absolutely.
Well, you guys have anything? that you're doing tonight? You're gonna stick around the festival, or?
We're gonna hang around for a little bit, but we gotta work. I gotta work tomorrow, but so we do have to. I have to drive through the night to get to work tomorrow.
This guy's got to work too, right?
On Monday.
Sunday. It's the Sabbath.
That's right. Is Sunday the
Monday,
Sabbath? Well, what do
It
you
depends
do? Then? What
on
do you
it
do?
depends on who you are.
Well, what does he do?
He.
I'm a computer programmer, software developer.
He was telling the truth. I think.
Yeah, he was.
All right. So that's kind of a side thing for this band, right? This full-time
Wait,
job.
but tell him about your car.
Oh, well, all right.
Actually, we don't have time for a long car, so I'm being told.
I don't want to hear it
off the,
anyways. I'm tired of it.
Same.
We are DNA, and you can look us up at the band DNA.
Once I was a hypocrite, and all I had was me. And once I was a hypocrite, and all I had was me. Once I was a